Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Rob Williams. I'm the Senior Director of Partner Readiness here at Hitachi Vantara, joined by my good friend and colleague, Senior Director of Product Solutions Marketing, Ian Clatworthy. Cheers, Ian. I brought a special mug to toast you today. I can't see it. There we are.
Hey, Rob. It's great to be here. I'd love to say it. I've got a cup of tea and I've got my biscuits ready. And, I've got a platform that's going to make our partners a lot of money. So, I'm feeling good, mate.
Good. Well, as you and I always say when we're ready to talk to partners, let's get right to it. We know they're busy. We know they have a lot of things going on. So let's talk about why we're here today, which is the virtual storage platform Block High-End launch that's going on today. We're very excited about that. Tell me a little bit more about that, Ian.
Well, look, this is more than just a storage array for the high end. This is for anyone who wants to crush Dell, win more deals, and do it just looking fine. And this is exactly that. It's not a product launch. It's a partner power up. Whether your customers are running AI, mission critical apps, or even mainframe. Yes, mainframe, and they still exist. We have them covered. So this is a new system that completes our platform narrative and really allows us to focus on new workloads for our customers.
Yeah, and Ian, that whole discussion about completing the platform narrative, you've been talking about this for the last 2 years, and I'm particularly excited today to talk about the fact that we have fulfilled on that vision that you brought up on a call like this 2 years ago. So really excited about that, and really excited about this mainframe discussion. I mean, Dell is walking away from that space. And what that means is we can walk in, we can really take advantage of the opportunities that gap is leaving in the market. And it's kind of like somebody left a vault open and handed us the keys, isn't it?
Absolutely, right? I mean, we're just not filling a gap. We're offering a platform that's faster, more resilient, and frankly, just more fun to sell. This has got 8 nines of availability in a single array. That's 999999999
A lot of nines.
That's a lot of nines, right? Probably too many nines there, sorry. But, it's always available, like your favorite pub, right? If you want a beer, it's always there. And that's exactly what we're doing. They've left the keys open. There are only 2 vendors now that do storage for mainframe. It's IBM or Hitachi. That's your choice. So now you have an opportunity to go in and really have a differentiated conversation.
Yeah, and for our partners, obviously there's a significant opportunity to make money at it. They can take out Dell PowerMax, attach services like data migration, automation, and hybrid cloud services, offer EverFlex for flexible pricing and that recurring revenue, of course, that's really exciting, and really sell with one platform into both an open systems and mainframe play. A really great opportunity, don't you think?
Massively. And I'd love to give you a bit more detail about what this high end is, if that's okay, because by completing the platform, all of the benefits we brought when we launched VSP1 Block is now available for a high-end customer. So those capabilities of 4-to-1 data reduction, no questions asked, no fine print, no asterisks, just yes, we'll save you money and space, is now available for the high-end customer. It's like the Costco of storage efficiency. Customers are gonna see returns of up to 285% with a 7-month payback. Right? That's an average of $1.5 million over 3 years, which is incredible value.
It really is. That gets a conversation started, right? You start throwing numbers around like that. Customers really want to dig into that deal. And speaking of digging in, can we geek out for just a minute and take a look at what's under the hood with this solution?
Yeah, sure thing. I mean, I did say numbers and I veered, so apologies. But this is massively powerful. Up to 50 million IOPS of performance, sub-microsecond latency. But more importantly, it's zero-touch install. Right now, it's really easy to install. There's no SVP anymore. We have full AIOps observability on your phone as an app. And now we've got VSP 360 for unified data management across the fleet. So think control, observe, and govern. One control plane to manage everything, see issues early, and enforce policy across the hybrid cloud without any extra tools. That includes what you're running in the likes of Amazon, AWS, and Azure. So this is a fully integrated system. But the best part is it's not a silo. We also have our compact 2U appliance that uses the same software and scales to 65 nodes. So whether your customer is a Fortune 100 giant or a fast-growing startup, we've got the right fit. And it all uses the same software interface and management. We just start at 2U or 18U. What's right for the customer?
Yeah, that's really huge. It's kind of like going from a Mini Cooper to a freight train without changing the platforms. And it means that partners can really land small and expand fast. High end doesn't necessarily mean big footprint. It means we can scale up and down however we need to. And I think that's truly a good message for partners to really meet companies where they are and where they're going in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, we're not resting our laurels there. This is an all NVMe flash system. And, we're supporting a 60 terabyte SSD for the high-end space. So we're delivering more capacity, less power draw, fewer racks. This is not only just a win for your customer, but also a win for the planet as well. And your utility bill. Save some cash.
I was waiting for you to bring in the sustainability element, which of course we're very highly focused on here at Hitachi. And let's not forget security. You've got the cyber resilience guarantee, which means clean data recovery in seconds, and even after a ransomware attack. And that's not just a checkbox, it's a real conversation starter, isn't it?
Yeah, the platform has been designed with sustainability and cyber resilience in mind, right? So that you as partners can sell it with confidence. And the main thing is around these guarantees. 100% data availability guarantee continues. The no questions asked 4-to-1 guarantee, as I mentioned earlier. Modern storage assurance, where we continue to offer perpetual upgrades for customers. Data in place, we delete the word migration. But the new ones that have come in around sustainability, performance, cyber resiliency are really coming directly at what customers want to see around SLAing off these capabilities. Now, specifically looking at cyber resiliency, we've done this in two ways. One is natively have immutable snapshots as part of the platform so that we can lock down those snaps. Because if you do have a cyber event, that's a crime scene. Right? So all of a sudden, we have to make sure that data is secured. The problem is, and as someone that used to be a customer, what do you do when you want to recover it? Well, how do you know what was the last known good copy of the data? So actually, the Cyber Resiliency Guarantee Plus, we actually work with our ecosystem partners to be able to give you with 99% accuracy, restore that snap. That is the last known good copy of your data. But it's not just about what you have on-prem, because as I mentioned earlier, VSP1 runs in all three hyperscalers. So if you're talking about hybrid cloud, we're still offering that same OS, that same UI, the same data services, whether you're consuming it in an on-premise appliance or you're consuming it within a hyperscaler in their public cloud. So you have to go and check out tco.hitachimantara.com to see how much money you could save your customers in the public cloud. Because, we're really, and specifically if you're selling into regulated industries like finance, healthcare, government, this gives you the compliance confidence to go after them without the usual risk.
Yeah, and I think, we hear more and more, our partners are experiencing these conversations about the cost of the cloud, right? And how their partners their customers are really looking to come back into an on-prem environment or somewhere in between, right? And of course, our solutions really meet that need. So I think this TCO calculator that you just highlighted is so important for our partner community to check out, because I think that helps aid that conversation and that bring back, if you will, into the on-prem experience. Okay, so let's talk about the elephant in the room, Dell PowerMax, they're vulnerable. We're not. So here's how we win. They have better availability, 8 nines versus 6 nines. Better density, 60 terabytes TLC versus 30 terabytes TLC. And finally, better economics, 4-to-1 ADR, no questions asked. What else would you say about that, Ian?
Well, I thought you were going to go 6-7, right? Which apparently what all the kids are doing these days. But no, you you hit the nail on the head, right? Let's be honest. First of all, we've got the platform, the support, and the guarantees to take that business and run with it. And it's already working. Right? We see that La Molesina in Italy saw 2.5 times performance improvement. Destec Bank boosted app performance by 35%. And Farmamondo tripled operational efficiency. So we have the customer proof points. Those are the kind of proof points that our partner community can lead with and win with.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And partners, engage the partner programs at hitachivantara.com if you need more specificity around those use cases that Ian just mentioned, because we know you need to lead with that. We know that your customers need proof points from other customers. So we're happy to help with that. So how do partners get started? Well, first of all, target Dell PowerMax accounts, especially those with mainframe. We've just talked about they're leaving that market. There's 2 players left. This is a massive opportunity for you as our partner community to get in there and get into that mainframe space. Second of all, lead with availability, consolidation, and cyber resilience. We have campaigns stocked up that we're going to talk about here momentarily for some of those plays. So definitely lead with that. And then it's always an opportunity for you to come in with your professional services around migration, automation, hybrid cloud. And then, of course, from a consumption model perspective, giving flexibility there around pricing and recurring revenue. Everflex is in play and can be utilized. So we're really excited about all of the things that are coming together with this VSP1 block high-end solution. Ian, what else would you have to say about that?
We've got tools already, right? TCO calculators, as I mentioned earlier, but as you said, the marketing campaigns on the Partner Marketing Hub. And really, if we could, have you got anyone on your team that can tell us some more about that?
That's perfect transition. I'm glad you gave us an opportunity. Yes. I'd like to introduce Amy Ingram from our Global Partner Marketing team to provide a few of all the resources that we have at our partners' disposal through the Partner Marketing Hub we affectionately call PMH. So let's hand it off to Amy for a few minutes so she can give an overview of what those campaigns look like. Amy, off to you.
Thanks, Rob. And hi, everyone. I'm Amy Ingram from our Global Partner Marketing team. I'm thrilled to share how we've made it simple for you to take everything you just heard from Rob and Ian and bring it directly to your customers. We've built a complete suite of co-branded marketing and sales enablement resources to help you drive awareness, generate leads, and accelerate opportunities around VSP1 Block High-End, all available right now on our Partner Marketing Hub. This is truly your one-stop shop for everything you need to take VSP1 Block High-End to market with campaigns, content, and enablement tools that make it easy to start conversations and close deals. So let's start by taking a look at our marketing campaigns. Here on the VSP1 campaign guide page, you'll see that we have 3 campaigns dedicated to the VSP1 portfolio. Our awareness campaign is designed to help you introduce the VSP1 data platform. We have Fast Start for mid-range and our high-end for enterprise. Just like all of our campaigns, VSP1 Block High-End, we've developed a ready-to-use integrated campaign built to help you engage customers around performance, resilience, and modernization, and to make it incredibly easy to activate. You'll find emails, social posts, and landing page content already built around these assets, so you can activate and start engaging customers right away with consistent, ready-to-launch messaging. This campaign features a mix of thought leadership and product-focused assets that showcase the business value and technical depth of VSP1 Block High-End. In the 451 Research Pathfinder report, it explores the modern storage challenges and highlights why guaranteed availability, data efficiency, and AI-driven management are top priorities for enterprise buyers. The explainer video, which tells the story visually, showcases how the platform delivers ultra-fast performance, seamless scalability, and resilient operations for mission-critical and AI workloads. And the top 10 reasons why, outlining the strongest differentiators and competitive advantages to help you position Hitachi Vantara against other enterprise vendors. We've also made sure to include your sales enablement tools right alongside these assets. So including the Sales Quick Reference Guide, VSP1 High-End Sales Playbook, and the Storage Portfolio Overview, which helps you position high-end with the broader VSP1 family. Together, these resources give you everything you need from demand creation to deal acceleration, so you can take this message to market quickly and confidently. And while this campaign focuses on VSP1 block high-end, we've also woven in the larger story through other VSP1 campaigns on our Partner Marketing Hub. So that's going to include things like customer stories that Ian mentioned earlier, La Molasana and Farmamondo, which demonstrate the measurable business impact of modernizing with VSP1, messaging around VSP 360, our unified data management platform, and of course, we've included strong messaging around our guarantees, all of which provide partners with concrete differentiators and credibility in customer conversations. VSP1 block high-end brings the VSP1 story full circle, highlighting how our portfolio delivers innovation, simplicity, and reliability through shared architecture and unified business management from mid-range to high-end. So whether you're running an on-demand generation campaign, equipping your sales team, or preparing for a customer briefing, you can find everything you need right here on the Partner Marketing Hub. So explore the page, activate your campaigns, and use these tools to power your success. And remember, we're continuously adding content, resources, so you always have the latest support to stay ahead in the market. I'm going to go ahead and hand it back to Rob and Ian, but before I do, remember everything you need to market, sell, and win with VSP1 Block High-End starts right here on the Partner Marketing Hub.
All right, thanks, Amy. So, Ian, let's land this plane. VSP1 Block High-End is your platform to win more business, make more money, take out Dell, and future-proof the customer set. Is there anything I'm missing?
I think you've just hit the nail on the head, right? Well, this is an opportunity that we can make life so much simpler for our customers. It's an AI-ready infrastructure that can support everything from block, file, object, mainframe, and also vector-based streaming as well. So this is ready for workloads that are just not invented yet. So it future-proofs your customers and really gives them a much better experience than they've ever had before.
Yeah, I couldn't say it better, Ian. So, well, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure visiting with you and hearing your passion for the VSP1 portfolio, especially today around the launch of the VSP1 Block High-End. And thanks to our partners as well. There are sales to be made. Engage your Hitachi partner and solution consultant teams and your distributors, and let's get out and take this market by storm. Thanks for participating. Have a great day.